Wow. This how we gonna start the new year, huh?
Hey, man.
First show. We told these people 8 o'clock, and it's almost 9 o'clock. Hey, man. Hey, man. Yeah, 2022, man. We here, man. Same nice beat, too.
Oh, yeah.
I actually got tea in my cup tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's what I had last night, man. Put me to sleep like I was a man. Yeah. Don't need that. Oh, yeah. That was the end of the year. That was the end of the year trip. Hey, man. Come on in, man. Welcome to this late first episode of 2022.
Wow. Of the year.
Bye-bye.
Wow.
Welcome to another installment, episode, experience, all those things of the hey man, we popular out here in these streets. So I'm gonna say well-known podcast.
Okay.
Called Two Man with an Opinion, man. Like we really got a lot of clout out here in these streets, man. People really digging what we doing out here, man, with the podcast, man. So if y'all know some people that like ain't got nothing to do, don't mind coming in. Hey, tag them, man. Tag some of y'all friends, man. Y'all got some friends that's into podcasting, or y'all got some friends that's into just, you know what I'm saying, want to do something different. Hey, man, tag them in the comment section below, man. Tag some of your people, man, so they can tune in to what we got going on, man. Hey, man, my name is Marcus Holtz. This is my guy, Terrell DeRoe, and we Two Man with an Opinion, man. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Come on in. Let your people know we here. It's Saturday. It's feeling real good outside. It ain't hot. For now. But I think it's supposed to be like a cold front supposed to come in.
Yeah.
But, hey, man, y'all come on rock with us, man. We got a nice, interesting thing that we going to talk about tonight, man. For those that came into the new year with us, we appreciate y'all. Happy New Year. For those that didn't come on last night, for those, this is our first time seeing y'all through the podcast. Hey, Happy New Year to y'all, man. Hope y'all New Year's, y'all brought it in a good, safe way. Hopefully nothing happened to nobody. Everybody good, man. So, y'all know when we used to, in the beginning stages, I'm going to take y'all a little bit down memory lane, man. When we used to do the shows, man, in the beginning stages, we didn't have segments.
Right.
Now, you know, it's all about growth. We talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
So we start introducing y'all to the grinding gears. Then we start doing, now we're doing the storytelling as far as the emails. And then if y'all wasn't on the show last night, King, like we told him, we finna start having a cooking section.
Oh, yeah.
One of our friends, man, he finna start, a chef. He finna start coming on the show cooking. So that's an additional feature that we finna start adding to the show. Like we told y'all, man, we got a couple of new things in the works. So we need y'all to rock with us. And, man, we finna get it in, man. It's a new year, man. New kinks, new extensions like the hair. We finna add new extensions to what we got going on, man. That's what we do. First of all, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do
you
that.
talk about, yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't got no hair. Shit. Yeah.
Hey, man. Whoever, somebody post a cash app in the comment section. If it's something that y'all like that we saying or we said, hey man, that's the cash app right there. All donations go towards the things that we finna start doing as far as the podcast go. We are finna start going live in person. So if y'all able to come in person and support us, rock with us, man. We'll let y'all know the date.
On location.
Yeah, on location,
That's
man.
Spot house.
Yeah, that was like
live on, what'd you say? Live in person?
That's crazy, huh? But yeah, for y'all that when we got a flyer that we're gonna get made up, draw up.
Oh, yeah.
All the information gonna be on there.
Hey,
what
man,
we gonna be at.
Hey, we'll inform everybody. Damn.
I'm just going through the formalities, man. Give people time to come in. I don't want no smoke.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's 2022. We trying to do something different, and I'm just trying to give people a little bit of the information on, you know, what we got going on, man. Because we got a lot of stuff we putting together for the people, man.
Right.
So we trying to make sure everybody's caught up. If y'all need some cups, Hey man, these cups $15. These shirts $15 too, man. If y'all want some, hit my boy up.
Oh, it's gonna be hoodie season too.
Yeah, and it's gonna be hoodie season. The hoodies are $25.
Yeah.
The cups are $15. The shirts are $15. If y'all need one, inbox me and my boy, man. And say, man, don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. Hey, man, hey, I gotta make sure we right, bro. Okay. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Hey, man, tonight.
Oh, but you know what? If y'all
now you want to wrap it up.
I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, because you done went through all the formalities, spell formalities. Yeah, I ain't gonna put you on the spot. yeah. But hey, man. Yeah, thank y'all for coming.
So you had a whole thing on.
Nah, I'm straight. I'm waiting on your house to shut up. Nah, hey, last night was a good look, man. Yeah, and I wasn't drunk. I mean, I was a little tipsy, but I'm still on my stance. I declare war against the BBL.
You from the brain?
I'm just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. Now go ahead with your wrap around 6'10".
Yeah. Hey man, listen. Tonight we gonna be discussing. We always respect everybody's opinion. Yeah. It's an opinionated show.
Right.
So however anybody feel about what we discussing, man, respect how everybody feel about it. Cause this could be a touchy subject. Everybody don't come from the same background as far as religion go. Yeah. So tonight we gonna be discussing, can your religion hurt you when it comes to your relationship? That's what we're gonna be talking about tonight. Can your religion, whatever your belief system is, can it hurt you on how you deal with relationships, on if you stay too long, or if it's something that you just don't do, you don't believe in, your religion don't allow you to do that because of your religion. How you handle your husband, how you handle your wife, how you handle your kids. Different religions allow you to do and not do a lot of stuff. Yeah. I'm not saying we know all of it. We just want to create the dialogue, and let's have a conversation about it, man. So, King, you know how we always do it, man. I'm gonna ask you: do you think your religion can hurt you when it comes to your relationship?
Well, of course. Religion, and I had to. We was both brought up in the church, but both our dads are pastors, and I put religion so high up on my totem pole, where that's what I live by, or I lived by. I still believe. I still, we still do everything we was doing, but it's not so much. I don't put so much emphasis on the idea. You know what I mean? It's the idea of religion. Right. Oh, if you do this, you're going to hell. Or if you do this, this is gonna happen. Right. I try more so to be spiritual now.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, because it's about how you feel. You know what I mean? It's about how I feel. Religion, it's good. It is good. But did you know, man, millions of people have died because of religion. Yeah. And I mean, man, that's just what it is. Hey, Mr. Hope, he said I gave more than $1,500 in gift, money, and food. People do not like to say thanks. What the F? Hey, Mr. Hope, what's going on? Yeah.
So you really think religion can harm your relationship?
I think religion can stunt your growth mentally.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know it's early in the show, but I'm finna bring you in a little bit. This is my second marriage. And for those who know already, I was married before, and I stayed in that marriage way too long because of my religion. And I was unhappy.
So that's how we gonna hit them tonight. Okay,
man. I'm being honest. I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah.
I was unhappy in my first marriage for about 10 years. I spent 10 years of being unhappy.
And a lot of that had to do with the religion.
Yeah, because man, I'm not leaving. Hey man, the Bible say this is wrong, that's wrong. I gotta stand by this, and man, I lost time I can never get back. But and it's crazy because now that I haven't abandoned the religion, like I said, but it's more spiritual. I'm focusing more on my relationship.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And man, I'm happy. And I kick myself in the butt because I could have been happy long time ago. Why I had to wait till I get in my damn 30s to be happy, late 30s to be happy?
Do you think a lot of that is a because I know you said religion, you was taught by your parents,
Right.
who in return was taught by their parents. So you was just basically a kid being brought up.
Yeah.
This is what you're supposed to believe. This is how you're supposed to believe.
Exactly.
This is what your belief system make you do in these situations.
Right.
And all of a sudden, one day you just woke up. Hold on, something ain't right.
Yeah.
Because
That's what it
shouldn't.
was.
My religion shouldn't have me feeling like this. If this is what it is, why am I feeling like this?
If God's supposed to love us, and I hate to put it out there like that, if we supposed to be loved, why do I feel so miserable? You know, and it's like, man, and I had to take a step, and I did some research, and I'm like, you know what, man, I think it's about time for me to be happy. And if my religion or my mistake, my relationship with God is strong enough, He know me. He know what it is, know what my heart is.
Right.
I ain't left. I just sidestepped it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's just a little spiritual sidestep.
Man.
And that's how I had to do it. That's how I had to do it in order to be the person who I am.
Right.
You know, because man, you know, when your spirit is off, you unbalanced.
Yeah.
You can't walk around unbalanced.
Nah, not especially being a man.
No, you can't, man, because at the end of the day, man, we still have to men. I don't know nothing about no woman. I was born with a penis. I don't know nothing about no woman. I don't know how y'all get down or what y'all be thinking about, all the thousands and thousands of things that run through y'all damn head.
Right.
Well, we got 3 things running through our head, okay? Food, sex, and money. That's it. That's all we care about. We don't care about nothing else. Food, sex, money.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it do.
Yeah.
But I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
But you know, man, and it's like I feel like I was sleepwalking. I feel like I was in the dark, just going. And it's like, man, now that I have woke up and now that I put me first, I'm good. Hey, I don't give a damn what nobody say about me. Hey, my wife good, my kids good, my mom's good, my son, my daddy, everybody's good. My whole family good, so I can care less about.
And you think religion had that much of a toll on you in the beginning?
It did, man. And you know what else, man? It was hard for me to forgive myself. Whenever I did something wrong, it was hard, man. I was down on myself for like 3 years for some shit I did a long time ago. And I had to and I noticed, man, I wasn't the same me.
Right.
I wasn't the same me. I had to get out of that. I had to get out of that.
Hey, man, you make it tough to come behind that.
Hey, I'm just being honest, bro.
Hey, man.
I'm just being honest.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Let me say someone too. Night time, man.
But really, religion is good though. It really is.
Right.
Because I look at it like it's a set of rules to keep us in line.
Keep us balanced.
You know, it's like you said. I was raised in this.
Mm-hmm.
I was at church every day. Like when I was a kid, usher boy meeting. I ain't no usher. You know what I'm saying?
Choir rehearsal.
Yeah, I ain't even in the choir.
Midweek service.
Yeah, we were cleaning up the church. Me and my dad, man. Hey, all of that, and it's like that's all I knew. So that's what I was being fed. So that's what I was feeding. That's what I was giving out.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
It was real though.
Man, I would say some of what you said, that was me.
Yeah.
And you know, we kind of had a semi discussion about this before the show, and sometimes, man, your belief system will have you accepting stuff from others that you know is not healthy for you.
Right.
But because of your belief, how you was taught, turn your cheek and all that, everything that the Bible speaks of, it's like, after so long, you don't have too many cheeks.
You ain't turned the damn thing.
Then you supposed to forgive.
Right.
And again, man, I want everybody to understand, man, we not trying to change nobody's belief system on nothing.
Yeah. That's
why I said before, I know it's going to be a touchy subject, but if you're married with somebody, and this is why we put the spin on it, can it affect your relationship? If you're married to somebody and him or her cheats on you, the Bible teaches forgiveness.
Right.
Man, let you walk into the house.
Woo!
Let you read the text message. You ain't finna.
Ain't no forgiveness
involved.
Yeah.
Sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. That's not what you finna say.
Yeah.
But it's been instilled in us from when we was able to understand words. For those of us that was brought up in the church, in whatever your religion is, most religions teach forgiveness.
Yeah.
So if you're constantly being told to forgive, you're neglecting how you feel about that situation and forgiving a person that probably don't even care to, don't give a damn about what they just did to you that's making you feel the way you feel. So now you're depressed,
right?
But you're trying to do right because it's like my religion said I'm supposed to forgive this man.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to forgive this woman. So you're so big on trying to carry out the religion aspect of it, but you're steady hurting yourself. And then you have some people, when it happens, they start questioning God. God, well, if you care, why did you let this woman cheat on me?
Yeah.
Why did you let this man cheat on me? If you care so much, why did you let this happen to me for this?
Right.
Because I think a lot of times, man, we was fed the religion, but we wasn't. At the same time, on the back end of it, we wasn't taught how to actually go out there and apply it. When we have life, because you can go to church, hear scriptures all day long. But if you don't know what scripture to apply to your life when things happen, if all you big on is religion, man, when you going through life, that religion stuff don't mean you'll hear the beans if you don't understand it.
Right.
You can hear it all day long, but do you understand what you're hearing?
Right.
And when you come to your relationships, man, ain't too many men or women finna be okay with being cheated on, took it for granted, anything relationship wise. And okay, let's go to church. What if you marry somebody and y'all, of course, I know people say you gotta be evenly yoked.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you don't marry somebody that you yoke evenly with. That happens. And because of your religion, and that's what you say, okay, let's go to marriage counseling. What if that person's not big on that?
Right.
But your religion is feeding you this and telling you to go to this. So now you sitting in marriage counseling, you open it up to somebody about what you and your significant other have going on, and you're there, whether you're the man or the woman, hoping that this will help fix it. And the other one, like, you know what, man, they probably mentally checked out a long time ago.
Yeah.
But because you insist on it, because of what you was taught in your religion, let's go seek counseling and do X, Y, and Z. Man, there's some people that went to marriage counseling and basically wasted each other's time.
Yeah.
Because of the religion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, if you're so committed to your religion, how much do you take before you say, you know what, enough is enough?
Wow.
And let me go ahead and go be happy, like you said.
Yeah.
Sometimes, man, your religion, some people, depending on who's the one that's being taught the religion, they may accept and say, you know what, let me neglect what I need and let me make sure him or her is okay.
Yeah.
The kids are okay.
Right.
But the whole time you neglecting everything that you need to be getting from you. So I know for a fact, man, there's a lot of people that I've seen in relationships, man, and because of their belief system and their religion, they ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. And
you stuck with somebody for, you just said you should have been gone, what, 10 years?
10 years, yeah.
You can't get 10 years back, bro.
No.
And sometimes when that happened, I hate to say it, but it's facts and truth. Sometimes when that happened, man, when you finally go get happy, some people turn their back to the religion that made them stay that long like that.
Yeah.
And they wind up like, man, you know what? I was depressed and didn't even realize until I started seeking relationship
instead
of religion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you start seeking relationship, that's a different kind of connection.
Right.
That ain't really taught a lot in some people church. Some people just teach religion.
Religion. Yeah.
They stop at religion, but you got to understand the need to have a relationship with him. Once you have that relationship with him, you'll understand them Bible verses you being taught at the church more to where you know what to apply and when to apply.
Yeah.
And I don't think a lot of times people are taught this.
Hey man, Mr. Thomas Hope, he going in. You know, I know we talk about religion, but I'm not a religious fanatic. So Mr. Hope going in. He said a true relate. Now this is one thing I do agree with. He said a true relationship with God is not religion, and he asked the question: is it? I don't feel like that is a religion. That's spirituality.
Mm-hmm.
That's how that's how I live my life now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, he said I got that fire, bro.
You said he got that fire?
He got that firepower tonight. Yeah. Yeah. Then he said, at my weakest point in life, death visited me. I told death to go away, and death left. He said, now I'm alive. Hey, man, that's what's up. You know, like I said, my wife, we wasn't the same religion. And yeah, she actually left her religion for me because I told her I want to raise my kids the way I was brought up. Because I feel like if you have two different religions in the household, and and this is just my opinion, I could be wrong. If you have two different religions in the household, the kids are, I think that's confusing
yeah.
to the kids.
Yeah, it is.
In this world, the kids don't need no more confusion.
Right. Right.
They don't. That's not what they need. At a certain age, their body start growing hair, and that's already confusing. Then you feel throw something.
Right.
We all need to be on the same page.
Right.
And when she left her religion to come to mine, it's pieces of you never fully leave the religion. So she'll say stuff, and I'm like, that's not accurate. But I don't try to trip or nothing. I'll be like, I just tell her later, like, hey, you shouldn't, that ain't
you just redirect it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You still talking about turkey and we eating chicken. It's just different. But yeah, she actually left her religion for hours. I mean, man, and it's good. It's good for us.
But when a person was only taught
exactly
a certain thing, that's all they know.
Right.
So when you meet this person, you just meeting the representation of what they were taught growing up.
Representative. Yeah.
That's how you know. And like I said, man, I know some people, and I know it's a sensitive subject. I know it's something that a lot of people don't talk about, man. But I've seen some people manipulated because of their religion.
Most definitely.
Because they know that you are a forgiving person, you're a loving person. This is how you was taught and raised. Some people will manipulate your faithfulness to your religion.
Yeah.
And here you are thinking you're doing right by forgiving, by loving them past this, loving them past that. Hey man, I'm not finna sit up here and tell nobody what to do, what not to do, what to accept and what not to accept. But you have some people, when they know who you are and what you stand on, they will manipulate that.
Right.
And now you look up, here it is, you giving them all of you, and you genuine in doing it.
Right.
But they're not genuine in taking advantage of your belief system.
Yeah.
So what do you do when you finally have that ding moment?
Yeah.
What do you do to that person? Like, do you say, you know what, enough is enough? I've sit back and watched and seen who I am and what I stand for. I seen that you was the whole time. You wasn't buying in. And who's to say she or he was raised the same way you was?
Right. So
you telling them, yeah, I'm gonna do this here. They probably like, man, that ain't how I was raised. I don't believe in it.
Right.
Well, here you are. Whether you the man or the woman, and you can very well be, well, this is what got me where I am right now.
Yeah.
How I was raised. That's part of what drew you to me. What if that stayed rebuttal to you saying, like you say, hey, look, that religion that you have, that and mine don't.
It don't make
so we got to make a decision. What if their thing is, hey man, that religion that you have an issue with is what made me the man or woman that I am. How do you rebuttal that?
Man, at the end of the day, especially if it's a marriage, you have to do what you have to do in order, as a man, you have to do what you have to do to keep everything together.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're, wow, this actually happened. I know a couple, they're married, and where the wife is a different religion from the husband, and they were dating, everything was fine, but when they got married, she told him, "Hey, I'm studying to become a this," and he was like, "All right," and he said he wasn't tripping because he loved this woman. He loved this woman so much. He was like, "I don't give a damn what you studying for." You know what I'm saying? It's me and you against the world. And man, they've been together forever. When I say he ain't trip. Hey man, she do her thing, and she Namyo Horengekyo, whatever the hell she got going on. Hey, and he do his, and it works. So, and I just remembered that. So it's all about the individuals,
the people that's involved in the situation.
Yeah. Now, me in my life, I felt like I couldn't do that because I wanted to raise my kids the way I was brought up, because that's what I know. I was given a blueprint. I'm not going to go outside the blueprint too much. I'm going to tweak it, but I'm not just going to go outside the blueprint that much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I handled mine. And life is like math. There's so many different ways to get to the right answer. You can multiply it and get there fast, or you can do long division and take your damn time. So it's all about having you, whichever way you see fit. So, I mean, maybe if I would have done it the way the other couple did it, maybe it still would have worked out. I don't know. But there was a gamble I wasn't trying to go with.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to my family, that's all I got. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not finna, I feel like I can't gamble with a what if. I can't raise my kids on a, they may be okay. Fuck that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm gonna do what I have to do. I'm gonna go the path that I know to raise my kids in the way that I already went. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think our parents, parents, do you think, because again, they only knew what they knew.
Exactly.
Teaching us.
Right.
So, do you blame them? You really can't.
You can't blame them.
You can't blame them, but they was only teaching you from the blueprint that they know.
Exactly. Check this out. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
Man, this Christmas we gave I told you this, our 10-year-old and our 14-year-old cell phones. Hey man, when I was 10, I didn't have a cell phone. When I was 14, I could not have handled that kind of responsibility. So the way my parents raised me, again, I followed the blueprint, but I had to tweak it because the times are different. Man, if I had a cell phone at 14, don't you know my ding-a-ling will be all over YouTube? Yo, I'll be like this. This gonna kill him. Yeah, hey, I'll put a little top hat on it. Hey, man, this gonna kill him. I'm serious. So the way we was brought up is we have to tweak it. We have to,
I look at it like, man, when I had that conversation with myself, it was a while back. When I was a kid, man, going to church, I was one of them people, man. I always would, why we keep giving to the building fund and ain't no building built? Now, I would say that to myself, but I was never bold enough to ask the deacons, the brothers of the church. I'm like, why we got this special envelope for the building fund, but ain't nothing being built around here?
But where's this money going? But you driving a new line.
Again, me as a pup growing up, I was trying to understand why, because I'm you're telling me this, but why is this healthy for me? How can I benefit from what I'm going to church hearing from my 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11-year-old thought process in my brain?
Yeah.
How can I apply this and this benefit if it's not an additional thing being told to me after I go to Sunday school, after I go to Vacation Bible School?
Yeah.
If it's not anything additional being told to me, I'm just going there, sitting and listening, and like, okay, well, this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay,
Right.
Okay. But when life hits me and happens, how do I apply what I've been listening to for all these times in my life to where I can be an effective grown-up once I get grown?
Right.
Being a productive young man once now it's time for me to actually apply some of these things. If I wasn't taught when to apply these scriptures, man, what good do them scriptures do me?
Exactly.
When I get grown. So being so committed to that can really be something that can be a deal breaker, because that female or that dude can be like, hey man, that what you're doing ain't working for me.
Yeah.
Your belief system ain't working for us. I'm falling in love with you. I'm not falling in love with your religion.
Right.
Some people won't date people because of their religion.
Yeah.
Because of whatever your religion is, there's a lot of people that won't date people because you are a certain religion. And I'm like, here it is, you could meet the woman of your life, the man of your life, but because of their belief system, you have people that say, you know what, I'm not even gonna deal with you because of that. Because their religion probably taught them to not date outside of their religion.
Right.
And if you sitting up there believing it as a kid, you get old enough and you like, hold on, they got better looking women over there in their religion. They got better looking dudes over there in their religion. Now you want to go over there and experience it, but your religion and what's been fed to you teaches you not to do that.
Yeah.
How do you, as a person, knowing that you have an urge for something else, but because of what was instilled in you religion-wise, it won't even allow you to? Man, some people can probably semi-think like, I'm trapped in my religion.
Yeah.
I can't even go and be free
Wow.
to be genuinely happy because your religion that you own, your religion shouldn't make you feel like you're trapped.
Yeah.
If your religion, I don't know no religion that should make you, now I'm not saying there ain't some that don't, but your religion should make you feel like you're trapped to where you can't go and be happy.
Right.
But if your religion telling you don't date outside your religion and you get to a certain point, and you're like, man, you know what, this ain't for me.
Yeah.
Like this, what's being instilled in me, this ain't for me. It's something better out here. I know some people that sometimes outgrow the church that they're going to.
That happens a lot.
Because what's being preached, their need for more that outgrows what's coming from the pulpit.
Right.
What if your religion, you outgrow your religion?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It happens sometimes. But if you're not strong enough to say, you know what, let me go seek relationship instead of continuously seeking religion, you can mess around and miss out on the person you're supposed to have because of your religion, and it's affecting you in your relationship, man. You just around here religion, and single.
Yeah.
Instead of relationship, happily married, with kids and with a family, but your religion won't allow you to do that, so you'd rather grow up, get old, and preach religion and single.
Yeah.
Your religion ain't supposed to have you around here single and depressed and miserable.
Right.
The religion's supposed to that ain't what's supposed to come with being committed to a religion. But a lot of people don't know how to differentiate the two.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They just stay so big on religion. Man, you better go find you a relationship, man.
Wow.
And once you find you a relationship with the right person, and he or she is in that same mindset, like, you know what, let's make sure we up under the same covenant,
right,
evenly yoked, but we both have a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And if we have a relationship, when trials and tribulations happen, we have a strong enough relationship to where we know how to go and get on our knees and pray together to fix this. But just having religion, man, what if your religion don't allow you to get on your knees with your significant other?
Right.
What if your religion don't require you to do that? Come on, man. You can't do that.
Wow. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Carl? She chiming in. Hey, hope you doing good, because I know you was dealing with that damn vid that vid-19.
Yeah.
She says yes. She said, I'm a witness, Terrell. You know what I'm talking about. She said, yeah. She said facts. Hubby walked away from his dad's church to when he started dealing with her.
Mm.
And now that's strong right there when your husband walk away.
Amen.
That's strong.
Mm.
And Thomas, he's still on. He said, I may need to leave to find true love. Hey, and I hate that. That's rough when you gotta leave your religion in order to be happy. And you know, man, religion, it's a business. Just like you was talking about the building fund. It's a business.
I didn't say all that, but
what you mean? You just said that.
no, actually I didn't want to say all that.
Yeah, it's
but
a business.
it is, man.
But I understand that side of it because, again, my dad is I saw where the money was going. Okay, we need lights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then you got to do the, like you said, the building fund and the love fund and the Papa need new shoes.
The special envelope. Yeah. The special envelope. You taking up the special collection. Yeah, man. And if that's all you seen, if that's literally all you seen, man, like I said again, man, what if you meet somebody that don't have a religion,
right?
And you try to force your religion instead of relationship on him or her. They may go with it. They may not. But you be some people that don't, man, it's a lot of people out here that don't even believe in the Most High no more because of what they was brought up in religion-wise. Right. They feel like their religion failed them.
Yeah.
They feel like their religion got them in the space that they're in. So now when you meet people, they ain't praying and seeing a need for this and seeing a need for that. Believe in what? Yeah. You got some people like, believe for what? Man, what I believe in, if God loved me so much, why am I in this space?
Wow.
If he loved me, why did my wife or my husband cheat on me?
Yeah.
Why did my kids die? Why did my mama die? Why did my daddy die?
Yeah.
You got some people, man, when death happens and life happens, they turn their back on religion.
Yeah.
But if you have a relationship, it's a strong chance that don't happen.
Yeah.
But again, all we was taught was religion,
Right.
religion. Come on, man, you got to make people understand the need to have a relationship with whoever you pray to. I'm not going to tell nobody who to pray to. That ain't my place.
Right.
But whoever you pray to, you need to have a relationship with that whatever
entity. Yeah.
With that entity to where it makes sense to you, because it may make sense to your cousin or your sister, or your brother, but does that make sense to you?
Right.
If it don't make sense to you, why you just following in line praying and you sitting up there praying and hearing these all speaking in tongues and all this going on? You don't understand nothing that's going on.
Yeah.
But you just there because what it is, we program.
Exactly.
It's generational.
The Matrix.
Yeah.
We in the Matrix.
You know how many people man, you know how many people learn certain stuff because it's generational?
Yeah.
My mama's mama, they mamas, all was Baptist.
Right.
So I'm going to be Baptist.
Right.
That's generational.
Yeah.
Well, but it was Baptist then, but that Baptist probably worked at that time.
Yeah.
That Baptist may not work in this time.
Yeah.
You have to be able to identify that and understand, you know what? Mama, I understand this. And I'm not, by no means, I'm not telling nobody to turn their back on their religion. I want y'all to make sure y'all understand it. You got to make sure you understand what you and who you praying to.
Right.
Because you the one that's having sleepless nights, that's struggling or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
So when you go and you get down there and you pray, are you praying because you programming what you heard? Or are you praying because you're seeking relationship? So it can whoever you pray to can help you once you get up off your knees or however you pray. People don't think like that, man.
Hey, man, Miss Candy General, she said you can share different perspective on faith and still create a fulfilling life together.
True.
That's what I
like that.
Yeah, that's what I was about the other couple I was saying.
Right.
You know, different religions, and they great. They're great.
Yeah, but forcing somebody, that's what I don't like. Don't force somebody.
Wow.
Don't force it. You got some people that do.
Well, let me ask you this.
If you could have asked me what I think, you could have asked me.
Hey, do you think I did. I kind of forced my wife. I kind of forced my wife. You know, and I ain't going to say I forced her because she could have, ultimately said, no, F you, I need to go somewhere else.
Right.
But I told her that when we got together and it was the deal, hey, we finna make babies, we finna be one, we gotta rock as one.
True.
And I put my hoof down. And she was cool. She was cool with it.
Well, I would like to think, and if y'all think I'm wrong, or if you think I'm wrong, what I'm gonna say, hey, tell me if I'm wrong. But when you get in a relationship with somebody, the man is the covering. So his belief system, you should follow under his belief system. Like I said, I could be wrong in what I'm saying, but if you got different religions and different beliefs, and you go and be with this guy, and y'all having kids, whatever his religion is, if I'm not, like I say, I could be wrong. I think that the wife should fall up under that belief system.
Right.
Because he's the ones that sets the tone, and he's the ones that carry that kind of weight with the family as far as the prayer go,
right.
or the relationship go. He's the one that sets the tone. You have some people that may feel like, no, that's not what it is. I'm gonna stick to my religion. That's what got me who I am. That's what attracted me. Part of what attracted you to me was my faith. Right. You got some people, and hey man, I like a woman that had a strong faith and a strong walk. I'm not gonna lie. That's attractive to me.
Yeah.
If a woman got a strong belief system, that's attractive to me. Some people, again, now you talk to somebody that has a belief system himself.
Yeah.
But somebody that don't have a belief system, a woman doing it and having that kind of thing, it's like, man, that's too much.
Yeah.
That's what are you doing?
If you gonna follow something, you'll follow anything.
Yeah.
You know.
So you know, I'm just saying, for me, some people they can care less about that. But
right.
Like I say, man, a woman that has a strong belief system, that's a good thing.
Hey, Mr. Hope, he said, "Why all the women love the pastor, nobody show me no love." Hey, Thomas. Hey, go ahead and become a pastor. You may get some love, but it ain't gonna be the kind of love you want. Yeah. It's gonna be the other kind of love. Yeah, the wrong love.
Yeah.
How you wrong loving in the church, pastor? Yeah. Hey, Miss Mosley, she said religion is the problem, and instead of relationship, it's a difference. I like that. She said we grew up in the church, and religion didn't find a relationship until after I left. She said, "Fact, that's difficult." Yeah. Hey, man, this is pretty good. You know, I'm not, again, this is more your lane. You know, religion and knowledge, and it ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But me, you know, the way I live my life, again, is more about spirituality. You know? In
the spirituality aspect of it, man, when people deal with, I'm gonna just say depression don't.
Wow.
Depression
don't give a damn
what religion you are. That's where I was going. Depression don't care about what religion you are. Yeah. Depression coming.
Right.
Some people religion allow them to deal with depression a certain way.
Yeah.
Some people religion, like say man, you have a death in the family and how you deal with that death. Some people religion may not allow you to mourn a certain way. You may have to mourn this way. But what if you're so big on your religion and something happens and your mate is like, hey man, enough with that, man. Hey, you just need to, you know what I'm saying, be human for right now. Stop being so programmed to your religion.
Right.
That could be something that bothers some people.
Yeah.
But nah, man, because how I was taught and this, and my religion won't allow me to do that. I have to do this. Man, you mess around and say that to that man or that woman, they may be like, you know what, man, you're not even trying to be human right now. Yeah. You so programmed to where you have to go about it this way. Man, if again, that's why I said earlier, man, your religion should make you feel like you're trapped.
Yeah.
If your religion, you feel like you're trapped and you can't be human and have a natural human response to what happens, you trapped. The natural emotion to what's going on, you trapped, man. You're not free.
Yeah.
Your religion shouldn't have you feeling like you trapped. Nah, come on, man.
Hey, man, Mr. Hope going off. He said, these women are so blind by the pastor, they can't even see me. Mr. Hope, he on it. He said, man, these pastors have ruined many promising relationships. Just saying. Yeah. You know, and I have heard of, you know, hey, growing up in the church, you done seen it. Hey, you done seen those deacons that, you know, hey, let Sister Johnson, let's go pray. And It's just
I try not to speak on the church like that, man.
I done seen it.
But it happens.
It happens.
It happens, man.
You know?
It happens, man.
You know.
That's why you have a lot of church hurt people.
Yeah.
That's basically the definition of a lot of church hurt people, to where a lot of people, man, they turn their back. And see, that just came to me. That's why it's big and it's so valuable to have a relationship.
Right.
Because if who behind that pulpit is preaching, sometimes you put faith in that person.
Wow.
First of all, he or she is human before they pastor.
Yeah.
They human first, title second.
Yeah.
And you put so much faith in that, so when they do wrong, those are the people that are church hurt, and they turn their back on the religion. But if you got a relationship with him, you're supposed to be able to see beyond that person and still take the word and receive the word.
Exactly.
You got some people, man, that's big on, if a pastor did this or did that, I'm not going to listen to him no more. Hey, man, to each his own.
Yeah.
But he or she is human first, title second. So if you really going to church to get a relationship, or you go on for the purpose of the religion. And when stuff like that happens, man, that shouldn't make you turn your back on the religion. It should make you turn. It shouldn't. But again, that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But some people, man, they feel like, nah, man, he cheated, she cheated, slept with sister such and such and such and such. But if are you going to hear the word, or are you going to go hear who preaching the word?
Right.
That's the key. Or you going to go hear who preaching the word? Because if you worried about who's preaching the word instead of the word, you going to church for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
Because he gonna make a mistake.
Right.
She gonna make a mistake.
Right.
They human.
Mm-hmm.
But you going there worried about who it is that's preaching, and then as soon as they show that they're human, you turn your whole back on me. You know what? I'm not even going to church no more. Yeah, there's a lot of church hurt people behind it, man.
Hey, man, Ms. Mosley, she said being programmed, yes, I seen it with my husband. It affects them in their adult life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know her husband, yeah. And we had extensive conversations on, man, but my dad, hey, man.
That's all he knew.
Yeah. And I had to tell him, like, bro, when you get married, you separate from your family, you cling to your wife. Mm. So, damn what your dad talking about. And that's hard. That's hard.
To go against what you've been taught for 20, 30-some years. And now you meet a woman or you meet a man, and he all of a sudden starts telling you to do the opposite of what you've been hearing your whole life. Man, man, you literally jumping out there on a limb, hoping that you get picked up and you don't drown.
Exactly. And and I'm gonna tell you like this too, to the people that are that have told people or have people left their religion for them, it's a lot on them too, because they have to, if they mess up, the person that left, you done messed them up for life. Yeah. Man, I'm never messing with a Protestant again. I'm never messing with a such and such again, a witness or none of this. Yeah. They run back to their religion even harder. Yeah. Yeah. So, man.
That's where the relationship part come in.
Right.
If you got the relationship, you understand that, hey, this man or woman gonna make a mistake. Yeah. This preacher gonna make a mistake. This man or woman that's trying to get you to come over to this religion, and they not so big on religion, then they start saying, no, we have to have a relationship. Right. If in doing that, let people know, hey man, I'm human. I'm gonna make a mistake. If you don't do that, man, and you so big on that, hey, you come over here and everything gonna be peaches and cream, and the moment it don't go right, don't do right, then what? Of course they gonna call you a hypocrite. Yeah. Because you can't preach forgiveness and don't forgive. Yeah, exactly. That just don't go well. That just don't go well with nobody, man, regardless of your religion.
Hey, man, I want to get into the email.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
I got an email from a young lady. This is different. A lot of times it's mostly the guys. Yeah. A young lady. She's 35, and she's dealing with a guy. They've been together for 2 years, and he just proposed to her. So she's engaged. And they were talking about body counts. Now, body count, what I'm saying is like how many people you've been with, how many people you slept with. And she said his body count was way higher than hers. And she even had some friends that she didn't know that her fiance have knocked down. Okay. And she was saying, how should she feel about that? Now, body count is, you know, to me, that is. But you know what, though? I feel like if you are in your 30s, 40s, 50s, I mean, the older you are, the higher your body count going to be. That's just what it is.
Think so?
Yeah. Yeah. If you still out there doing what you're doing,
you still out there running
singling and mingling weenies and shit.
Right.
Yeah. Your body count is going to be high.
Right.
So, what I told her is, you know, if you feel that strongly about it, talk to them. And if you can't deal with it, move around. But let's be honest, man, it's not a lot of people that are like looking to be married anymore. It's really not.
Nah.
And
it's not the goal for a lot of people.
Yeah, mostly men. It's not the goal for a lot of men. Back in the day, men was trying to, hey man, find a good woman and whoop-de-whoop. You know? And I mean, the pickings are scarce. So if you finna run off from this dude because of a body count, you know, you may need to.
But you know, everybody different. Everybody, you know, body count. Are people really giving you their body count for real?
Exactly. Nobody's being honest.
Yeah. So
you know what I'm
if you gonna let that tell if his body count or her body count make you bother you that much to where you say I'm done,
you wouldn't. I feel like you wasn't feeling that person in the first place.
Because who's to say that you giving me your truth about your body count?
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So
but you know what though? Now if you and your old lady talking about body count and she said I just been with 20 people, you be like, goddamn, 20 people. so you're like, wait a minute. If she lying about her body count already, you're like, so 20 multiplied by you know what I'm saying? Hey man, this girl done been with 100.
But
she done seen 100 dinglings.
But truth be told though, man, how many people will openly tell you they body count?
Yeah.
How many people would literally say, hey man, I've been with this amount? Because 20 to me may be to them not that much.
Right.
Or vice versa. 25. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the amount is, but letting that have that much weight on if you want to rock with this man or woman, I'm like, hey man, you putting a lot on it. You know what I'm saying? Because who's to say, like I said, man, who's to say you being honest with your body count?
Hey, and then you gotta know some women, and I don't want no smoke and jumping on the women.
Let me slide.
Hey, but you know, was it just oral? Was it just, you know what I'm saying? That he didn't count. Exactly. Yeah, that didn't count. This didn't count. I just jacked him off. That didn't count. Hey, that counts. That counts. I need to know. I need to know how many dicks you done seen. Hey, Miss Candy General, I think that female and her spouse are idle because they are living in the past. Hey, you're right.
That could be true too.
But you know what though, man? You have to, and I feel like, you know, my wife's body count, I wasn't really tripping because we all have a past.
That's what I forgot about.
We all have a past.
That's my past. So my body count, if my body count is affecting my present,
that's a problem.
It's a problem.
The only way your body count should affect your present if you got herpes.
Yeah.
Hey, you know.
Yeah. If it's STD,
but you know what though?
Yeah.
Hey, a body count can also affect you if you got a kid. You ain't think of Yeah, you see how strong I just came? did you see how strong I just man? Hey, I hate to say it. I don't want no trouble. But hey, that kid gonna be with you longer than them herpes, and herpes don't go nowhere. Hey, they say.
Well, you out there.
Hey, they say kids 18 years. Damn that, man. Kids are forever. Kids and herpes. So, hey, your body count done produced a kid.
But you know,
wow.
Let's say this. We all have a past.
Yeah.
So, excluding the STD part of it, what if a person say, hey man, I've been with 25 people.
Yeah. And
you say, man, I've been with 15. So you've been with 10 more than me.
Right.
And we having that kind of openness conversation and we being that kind of naked with each other. I don't see, you know what I'm saying? Well, it depends on the people. Let me say that. It depends on the people that's having that conversation. But when you have that type of conversation, man, some people, they big on stuff like that.
Right.
I've even, you know, some people, do you find it offensive? I'll put a spin on it. Would you find it offensive if that person asked you to go and get an HIV test?
Yeah.
Get a test for STD?
Yeah.
Like before you start having, if we're thinking about going to that level in what we building, would you find it? You know what? I just gave away a good show topic, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Would you find it offensive if somebody you dating asked you to go and get an HIV test?
Yeah, just a test in general. See how dirty you are down there.
Because you can say, "Oh man, I ain't been but 10. Go get that test."
Yeah.
But granted, it can take only one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But still, though, like, would you find it offensive if that person that you're rocking with say, "Hey, I feel you, I like it and all that there, but I love me more than I love you."
Wow.
And he make sure, you know what I'm saying, I'm good.
And that was one of her things. She was tripping on, because his body count is so much higher. She don't want to put herself in jeopardy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that don't mean because he got a high body count that she would necessarily, because, so what you saying? If out of all 25, all of them was dirty in some way?
Hey, man, Mr. Carr said, I don't see a problem with it. Know your status, health-wise.
That's what I'm saying. Like, got to, man.
Yeah.
Some people ain't got checked, and I can't tell you when.
You know what, man? I went to was I married? No, I wasn't married. This was before I got married. When I was wild child.
Yeah.
Just busting everywhere. I'm slanging everywhere. I found the bump. Like, oh, Lord Jesus. I got it. The bitch done got it, Lord. She done got it. The dirty bitch done got it, Lord. I went to the doctor and I had a full checkup and everything was good. But you know what's crazy? I ain't had one since. But I've been married. You know what I mean? I ain't stepped out or nothing.
Yeah.
So, that's what it was. Yeah.
I had one. Last year.
Yeah, well, last year. Oh, that's good. Yeah, because you single and you mingling.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't necessarily mingling, but, like...
So you ain't been mingling? You ain't been mingling? Wait a minute. Wait. You ain't been mingling?
I ain't mingled in a minute.
Okay.
I ain't mingled.
Well, you need to get your mingle on.
Hey, man.
That's part of the problem.
You got to be careful who you mingle with.
That's probably why you look like that. If you get more mingling, you probably lose a little weight. Hey,
I'm going to drop a lot of weight.
Yeah, because see, that mingle is exercise.
It is.
When you get your mingle on, you lose a little weight.
It is.
Hey, and your skin, hey man, mingle does me good. And I mingled yesterday, and it was good. Hey man, I feel good.
Hey man, 2022, man. I said
You get your mingle on?
2022, man. 2022, man. 2022, man. Coming to the theater.
My boy getting his mingle on in the double deuce.
Hey man, the goal is to be happy.
Right.
That's I think it's a lot of people, man. They waste a lot of time. I was one of them.
Yeah.
Man, you waste a lot of time that you can't get back, man.
Right.
You can't.
Right.
And some of it is about what we were talking about tonight, man.
Yeah.
Religion.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna never turn my back on my religion. I just understand it better.
Right.
I understand it more than I did because I've always been an independent thinker.
Yeah.
And like I said, I was always there when I was young, going to church. But it's like now, I got to make sure I understand why I have to believe and apply X, Y, and Z. Because you shouldn't be, your religion shouldn't have you feeling down, depressed, upset, mad, angry at your religion. Like, man, I don't want to believe right now. I don't want to forgive right now.
Yeah.
If your religion having you thinking like that, that's not good. It's not healthy.
Right.
So when you get to a certain point, man, and you had that conversation, and I had to have a very uncomfortable conversation about that, man. It's like, and I'm not mad at my parents for what they taught me.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at the pastors that I was up under, because I had some good ones.
Yeah.
But it's more about relationship.
Yeah.
So I'm so big on relationship now. You know what I'm saying? I still believe. That ain't gonna never go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? The belief is still there. But it's more so building a relationship so I can make sure I'm happy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My happy trumps all this other crap.
Mental health.
Yeah, man. And that's really what it is. Mental health, man.
Yeah.
Mental health is important.
We finna get up out of here, but in my wife's religion, or her old religion, she was Jehovah's Witness. you know, they have something where they disfellowship you.
Yeah, I remember you told me.
Yeah, and you basically shun from the church. So that means mom can't deal with daughter. Dad, you know, you can't deal with your parents, your siblings, nothing, nobody. And when I saw how that was, because I love my wife, you know, and I was willing to, and I actually thought about, well, what if I was to go with or rock with her, you know, do her thing. That's how much I love my wife. But then once I started doing
research
on it, and I saw how that was, we have 6 kids, you know, and when the parents die, transition, that's all you have left is your siblings. I would not want my kids to not speak to their siblings
because of the religion.
Because of the religion. You know what I'm saying?
That's how they taught.
Yeah. And that was one of the reasons why I was like, no, we can't do that.
Yeah.
We can't do that.
Yeah. Because you don't have.
What if one gets disfellowship and that's not.
Hey man, I'll take it one deeper than that. I know you said we was finna go, man, but this just came on me when you gave that example. You have some people, man, that the family, the matriarch and patriarch had a certain belief system.
Yeah. And
it trickled down. When one of them passed, man, that belief system is not as firm as it used to be.
Right.
Because it's like the one that was upholding it, he ain't here no more. She ain't here no more. And what if they was the ones that was saying, hey, what if they was the ones that was making sure you was carrying out what the belief system said you carry out?
Right,
Once they passed,
man,
I'm finna start talking to my cousin now. I'm finna start talking to my sister now. So the whole time, and that can be something that like we said before, man, generational curses. You can't even recognize that it's a curse.
Right.
Because it's covered up as a belief.
Yeah. It's
covered up as a this and it's covered up as a that. Yeah. And you got people that like the example you just gave, man, and your religion tells you and orders you to cast out your blood,
your family.
I wouldn't want to be up under that. Yeah. And again, I'm not down talking none of it because I don't get down like this. It's just I would hate for any of my kids or siblings to, you know what I'm saying, that's just not a good look.
Hey, Mr. Carr, she said in-laws did the same thing. They are Sabbath keepers of Adventists, like the 7-day Adventists. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's a whole nother religion.
Yeah, man.
So, hey, man, thank y'all for rocking with us.
Yeah, man. I know we was late.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for rocking with us, man. Hey, we finna start putting some upload some of our stuff on YouTube. Yeah. So if some of y'all don't know, start subscribing to our YouTube channel. It's Two Men with an Opinion. Hey, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hey, don't forget to share this on y'all page.
Like, share, compare.
Yeah, like, share, and subscribe, man. Talking about compare. Like, share, and subscribe, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, don't forget to do that. Again, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. We will see y'all Monday. We will see y'all Monday with another good one, man. So we appreciate y'all. We gonna holler at y'all.
Love you.